Hey, hello there. Hi. It's Nick. But yeah, you probably knew that. Um, Alternatively, it is the ASMR nerd. You probably also already knew that. But I'm here to tell you that I'm going to be streaming tonight. Surprise, surprise. It's a Sunday night, Sunday evening Pacific time, which is the time that I stream. I stream over on Twitch, primarily twitch.tv/the ASMR nerd. This little message here on YouTube is to let you know that I'm going to be streaming over on Twitch. Also, it's just kind of become tradition to have a pre-stream stream here on YouTube to get together to see some of you folks who don't make it out to Twitch necessarily, and also to reach out to some of you who just don't realize that I stream on Twitch, of which I think there are quite a few of you still. Otherwise, I wouldn't still be doing this. Every week we get new people coming on by our Twitch streams to meet the wonderful folks there, meet our Twitch community, to hang out with myself and all of them as we chill. That's really what we do over on Twitch. I say I'm going to play a game, and I usually do play a game eventually, but really the point is to hang out, to get to know some of you guys a little bit better, to catch up on how your week has been, and just generally to vibe. The games are kind of secondary, but also the games are fun. We do have a game planned for tonight. It is The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. You may have heard of it before, and I've been playing this over on Twitch for like probably a couple of years now, but we still have plenty of the game to go. Morrowind, of course, is an all-time classic. It came out way back in 2002, so it is over a decade old now, but through the magic of mods, it can be made fresh and new and beautiful again, well, relatively speaking. And it is a very unique game experience, unlike anything else out there, even to this day. So if you're a fan of Morrowind, make sure you come on by, see what we're up to there. If you have never played Morrowind before, you have no idea what it's about, I also encourage you to come on by and see what it's about, because it's quite singular. But as I said, the game is ultimately kind of secondary. Really, it's all about getting to meet you fine folks. So I invite you to join me at our wonderful Twitch community over at twitch.tv/the ASMR nerd. There is a link down below this stream. You can click through or tap through there. You don't need an account to watch. If you want to chat, you will need one. I encourage you to chat, just to say hi. You don't have to. There's no pressure, of course, but I really like getting to know you guys better, and our community there is so warm and so welcoming and so friendly. I guarantee you will get a warm welcome if you say hi in the chat and say, hey, it's my first time, So the only caveat is that I do tend to run behind in the chat, sometimes by 5 to 10 minutes. So if you come on by the Twitch stream and you say hi, and I don't respond and say hi right away, please just understand that I will. I'm just very slow. Your patience is appreciated, but I will get to your message, of course. Same goes for the YouTube stream here, for what it's worth. I see there's people chatting, and I haven't replied to anybody yet, but I will as soon as I let you know about tonight's YouTube video. Tonight is a long time coming. Tonight, I put out a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Wandering video. This is about 5 years too late. That game's been out for quite a while, but it is honestly one of the most beautiful sounding games that exists. I think the sound design in Breath of the Wild is just sublime. It is beautiful. The environments are just so, the soundscapes are very memorable to me. And so I finally decided it was time. Finally made it happen. So and not only that, but it is in higher detail, higher resolution, higher frame rate, more beautiful than anything you will have experienced on the Nintendo Switch console. So it is a beautiful looking, a beautiful sounding, a feast for the eyes and ears video, if I do say so myself. And it is a gentle whispered wander through some of the very early parts of that game. Honestly, if you haven't played the game or experienced it for some reason, it is really quite special. And even if you don't play it, I encourage you to check out the video because I think it's pretty chill. I'm really happy with how it came out. So I hope that you are enjoying or will enjoy that Breath of the Wild wandering video here on the YouTube channel. That's pretty much what I wanted to let you know. That's all the news for tonight, the updates. But of course, let's go to the chat and see what people are saying here before we head on over to Twitch. We will be heading over to Twitch and starting the stream there in 5 to 10 minutes, say. I'll say 10 to be on the safe side, because these YouTube pre-streams usually run a little bit longer than I plan. Let's go to the chat here, though. BB Yorkie, what is up? BB Yorkie says, let's get nerdy with ASMR. You know that's what we're about here. It's also what we're about at twitch.tv/the ASMR nerd, which I know you also know. I'm saying it for everybody else. How you doing, BB Yorkie? Hey, Abudi. Oh, so close. Abudi, certified second here, but certified first on the comments on tonight's video. So you're okay. You're maintaining your record. You're doing all right, Abudi. Snuffleupagus, welcome. Hello. I'm glad you enjoyed the Zelda video, Snuffleupagus. Snuffleupagus, yes. Isn't it Snuffleupagus? I might be misremembering. Also, that's not to say that you couldn't also be a Snuffleupagus. Either is acceptable. I'm just wondering now if I'm misremembering. I'm glad that you enjoyed the Zelda video. Like I said, that's been a long time coming. Many people have requested it for many years. And, you know, originally I didn't do it because I didn't have a capture card for my Switch. And then eventually I got one, but I felt like the hype had passed, you know. But I just really love the environments in that game, and I don't really care if the hype is 5 years stale by now. I think that game's an all-time classic, and people will appreciate and enjoy it no matter what. So I just felt like it was time. So there we are. Glad you enjoyed it. Christopher Lewis says, play more Forza 5. Yes, I have not played for a while, but is that new Hot Wheels expansion out yet? The Hot Wheels DLC? I know, I feel like maybe it is. FH5 Hot Wheels DLC. No, it's not. Oh, no, I don't know when it's supposed to be coming out. It says really. Oh, very soon. 2 days from now, July 19th, apparently. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I will definitely do some more Forza Horizon 5. Maybe some Hot Wheels Forza Horizon 5. That could be kind of fun. ALK, what's up? Hello. Hello and welcome. Maria, good evening. It is going super well. Thanks for being here. Maria, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I will sing you the happy birthday song at the requisite time over on the Twitch stream where everybody can join in there. Not that we couldn't hear, but you know, it's a tradition to do it over on Twitch. So, but hey, I hope you've had a wonderful birthday, and I really appreciate you being here to hang out with us on your birthday. Yo, what's up, James Morton? Good to see you too. Nora Eld says, Breath of the Wild does nature so wonderfully. It really does. It's beautifully subtle about it. I just love the colors. I love the kind of pastel watercolor palette that it uses in a lot of its landscapes. I just love the presence of the wind at all times, the blowing grass and the trees, and just the soundscapes they create. I also love the way they weave the soundtrack in so subtly. You know, for the most part, the soundtrack is just gentle piano notes here and there, and you know, some people are maybe a little disappointed, thought that was kind of boring or something, but I honestly think it's so, the reserved nature of that soundtrack paired with the beautiful soundscapes they create is so perfect, because it allows the world room to breathe the breath of the wild, and really puts at the forefront the ambience that they strive so hard and succeed to create. So yeah, Breath of the Wild does nature really wonderfully. We got here Time Man Unboxing. Howdy, howdy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hey, it's our friend Guggers. What's up, Guggers? Guggers says, hey, look at this beautiful beard. Thank you. And these wonderful people. I know. Look at all these wonderful people hanging out here with us. And there's going to be even more wonderful people hanging out with us over on Twitch. I don't have to tell you that. You know that. But I'm looking forward to it. Guggers, I hope you're doing great, my friend. Brendan Lacasse says, your channel is the equivalent of Mario 64. Simply a classic. Oh my gosh. Did you just call me the Mario 64 of ASMR? Because that is an immense compliment. Thank you. Yes, Mario 64 is a timeless classic, and I am flattered, honored to be put on that level. Thank you very much, Brendan. Charles Darwin says, sorry if I missed it, but I see Elder Scrolls 3 tagged on the stream. Is this indeed the subject matter of tonight's Twitch stream? Indeed, Mr. Darwin, Dr. Darwin, it is in fact the subject of tonight's Twitch stream. I will be playing the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. We will be continuing our adventures with our orcish paladin who goes by the name of Socks. You know, she used to be more paladinly. I think as I've played, I've let that slide a little bit. She still swords and boards it, but, you know, she's a little more, like, loose with her morals, I think, than when we started that playthrough. Hey, Octodoodle, my friend. Wonderful to see you. How have you been? Are you going to be able to join us on tonight's stream? I mean, you're here on this stream, but on Twitch. Sandy says, good to see you, Nick. Not going to be number one tonight. It's okay. You have such a track record of claiming that number one spot over on Twitch that a week or two off, no big deal. But hey, you're here at the pre-stream. You know, I will say, I don't think anybody has said anything on Twitch yet. You could, in theory, go snag certified first still, believe it or not. Or someone else here could. I leave it up to fate. Or up to you, your agency. Octodoodle says, watching from down south for once. So chilly. Down south being the South Island. So chilly, snow everywhere, but gosh darn, I love the mountains. I guess, right, it's winter in the southern hemisphere. And I guess the South Island is chillier than the North Island. It's all backwards compared to what I'm used to here. It's the summer, and the further south you go here, the warmer it gets. But for you, it's the winter, and the further south you go, the colder it gets. But hey, that's fun, a wintertime adventure. Also, Bamcam, certified first over on Twitch. Well done, my friend. I see Keith jump in there. He snagged that spot. Certified second to Mr. Sky. Cuddly Atheist says, gotta walk my dog soon, but I'll try to swing by Twitch later. That would be awesome. We would love to have you there. Also, shout out to your dog. Please give your dog some pets for us. A Booty says, I'm completely lost with Morrowind. I don't know if I should look for the main quest or continue with the Fighters Guild I'm with. You know, whatever you feel like is sort of the answer there. Morrowind definitely feels that way. It does not give you nearly as much direction as a more modern game might. And it basically is like, I don't know, it'll suggest sometimes there'll be certain points in the story where it'll be like, hey, maybe go get stronger. Maybe go pick up some quests and do some stuff. If you're enjoying the Fighters Guild stuff, feel free to keep going with that. If you feel like you're bumping up against a barrier in the main quest that you can't progress past, it's just too difficult, maybe go spend some time with some other factions. But it's pretty lax that way about what you do and when you do it. Famcam ASMR, shout out to our boy Famcam ASMR. You guys know him, you guys love him. One of the most amazing members of this community. Fantastic ASMR creator here on YouTube and Twitch. Keith, our friend Keith says, hey, I'll be joining the Twitch stream late, but I can chat here for a bit. Well, I'm glad that you can join us here for a bit. And once again, Keith is certified first here, or there, on Twitch, I guess. Guggers and Keith having a little moment. Octodoodle says, I think I should be able to, writing some scholarship stuff for university right now, so maybe not fully focused on the stream, but I'll be there. Hey, my friend, if you have to focus on your university stuff, I understand. Trust me, I do. Make sure you get done what you got to get done. Don't let us distract you from the important future stuff you are working towards. But if you can join us, maybe once you've done your scholarship stuff, or if you can multitask and do both, we would, of course, love to see you there. Wanaka. I don't quite know where that is, Octo, but isn't there a famous tree there? Isn't there like a lake with a tree? It's like in the lake, the Wanaka tree. I feel like I've seen a lot of pictures of that. Maybe I'm just making that up, but I'm pretty sure. Kevin Sink, what's up? Welcome. Tweerx, is that how to pronounce that name? Hey, how you doing? I'm doing quite well, thank you. Really good. I know you get asked this a lot, but I cannot join without asking. Oh, just how I'm doing? Yeah, no worries. I always appreciate people asking how I'm doing, even if I end up saying it a bunch of times. I appreciate that you care, that you want to know what's up with me. So, thank you, and I hope that you are doing well. Wait, Tweerex. Are you Tyrannosaurus Rex by any chance? By any chance? I just put that. That seems like a contraction of. Paul says, wealth beyond measure, Outlander. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Paul. I wish I had a better Dark Elf voice, you guys. I wish I could do that gravelly Dark Elf voice better. The Dark Elf voice has changed in Morrowind, or in Oblivion and Skyrim. They got pretty different, but in Morrowind, they're just this amazingly just raspy growl. It's great. Hello, Nathan. Welcome. Good to see you. Pearl's certified third over on Twitch, by the way. First, second, third. The podium finishes go to Famcam ASMR, Mr. Sky, and Pearls on Twitch tonight. Abudi, you don't even know what the main quest is. That also happens sometimes. It'll be in your journal, but you might have to go back a few pages to figure out what it is. If you are still, if Caius is still around, you know, either Blades guy in Balmora, go talk to him. He might be able to point you in the right direction too. Octodoodle says there is. It is pronounced kind of like Wanaka. That's probably very wrong. Wanaka. Is how I phonetically read that. It's not Wanaka. I am disappointed. I've got it wrong all this time. Hobo Joe, welcome. What's up? Tweerex says, that is how you say my name. I am the same person as Tyrannosaurus Rex on Twitch. Very good. I'm glad I managed to put those pieces together. Lots of good skiing around there, Octo. Very nice. Very cool. I will visit New Zealand one day. I will plan a trip there one of these days. X wants to know, what is my favorite day of the week? Saturday. I think Saturdays are my favorite day. You've still got another day after that before the week starts. You've got the full day to do things. Saturday, I think, is my favorite day. Followed closely by Tuesday, because Tuesdays are when Sarah and I have our date night. we always make a point of at least, we've been together for like ever, like longer than some of you guys have been alive probably. And but every week, nonetheless, we set aside our day for our time, because life will erode away your time with your partners and your significant others if you let it. So Tuesdays are date nights, and lately we've been getting takeout, going down to the waterfront here, and dog watching. We just watch all the cute dogs playing at the park at the waterfront there. It's usually how we do it these days. So that's always something to look forward to. What about UX? What's your favorite day of the week? Sam Williams says, are we talking about... Oh god, I don't actually know how to pronounce that. Is that the Maori name for the South Island? I'm not even going to try, because I'll totally butcher it. But yes, Sam, we have a handful. We have a handful of New Zealanders, of Kiwis, in our community here. Absolutely. Graham Gaskell says, first live stream of my partner and I fell asleep to Wandering in Skyrim. Love your work. That's awesome. I'm really glad that it helps you guys. I'm glad that it helps you sleep, that you find it pleasant, and welcome to the live stream. Great to have you here. Thanks for dropping on in. We will be shortly, this is sort of for everybody, a reminder, we will be heading over to Twitch soon, twitch.tv/theasmrnerd. It's already 9 o'clock, which is later than it's supposed to be, but so I'm going to wrap this up quick, and we will head over to Twitch in just a few moments. I hope you can all join us there. Gugger says, I completely forgot until now. A couple of days ago, I had some folks from Saskatchewan on tour with me. Pleasant people who wanted to see the world with their little ones. Nice. I know a few people from Saskatchewan. I've actually never been there myself. My grandparents, one set of grandparents, came from Saskatchewan. One day, I'll head over there and I'll see where they came from. Just to know, it's good to know where your family comes from. That's nice though, Guggers. That's really nice. Booty says, I love that there are small books though. I read a short story about a bride who got a present from her husband, but then got it stolen. Booty, there are so many books in Morrowind, like later Elder Scrolls games, but yeah, it's a lot of fun to just like, what the heck's in this book? What the heck's in this book? You could spend hours reading. I kind of got there, Octo. Okay, good. Hey, what's up, Actually Leonhard? It's going really well. I'll tell you guys, last week I was very excited because I had finally finished my dissertation, and that's true, but that was, sort of I don't want to say a first draft, but it wasn't the final draft. I submitted that to my committee. They all gave it a look over, and then they submitted some revisions back to me, thanks to change. So I got that done this week. And then just before this stream, I sent off the actual final draft of the dissertation, which will then, I'm not allowed to touch it now. I can't change it until after I've defended. So for the next month and a half, I'm actually done with it, at least. After the defense, there'll probably be some more revisions based on the examiner's comments. But anyway, so I feel good today because that's actually for real gone now. Sandy says, had to find my earphones. It's all good, Nick. No worries. You still got that third spot over on Twitch, Sandy. Paul says the VA for the male Dunmer got his vocals damaged when doing the voice, which is why they don't have them in other games. I believe it. I was thinking about that because I know, a big part of being a voice actor is, sorry, that's just the garbage disposal for the upstairs landlords. A big part of, voicing over a character, as I understand it, is picking a voice that you're going to be able to do for hours and hours and hours and multiple takes and that sort of thing, right? Because if it's not a sustainable voice, you're going to run into problems. So That makes total sense, Paul. I hadn't heard that, but I did wonder. Shame, because I love the voice, but would rather VAs did not hurt themselves. 100%. Voice actors gotta take care of themselves. Nathan asks, have I tried any new beers recently? Not this week, but I do tonight have a new beer that looks really different. It is a coconut cherry sour ale. I've never had a coconut sour before. That sounds like a weird thing, but the cherry works with the sour, so I'm hoping it'll be smooth and kind of vanilla-y maybe. I'm not quite sure. So yeah, I'm going to be trying that on stream tonight, and I'm looking forward to it. It sounds like an interesting combo. Octo, absolutely, absolutely. If I am going to be coming down your way, I will 1000% let you know. It'd be awesome to meet up. Have a couple beers. No worries, TwitterX. Hey, thanks for stopping in to say hi. Sorry you can't make it to the Twitch stream, but I appreciate you being here, and I hope you have a great night. Take it easy, and have a great week. Nora says the Tuesday date night is a really good one. Yeah, we didn't always do it, but you know, we decided after a point that like it was important, especially as other things started just creeping in. You know, life things. It just gets really busy. It's important to set aside time to prioritize at least one slice of sort of immovable time in a week. We do other stuff too, you know, as we can, but we try to keep that one kind of sacred. Hello, Bean. Welcome. Yeah, GPU prices down to MSRP or lower in some cases. It's pretty awesome, isn't it, Booty? Zukenfufer says, for me, it's a nice 6 a.m. live stream. I know I stream at a very awkward time for a lot of our European community members and friends, and I do apologize, but I'm glad, Zukenfufer, that you can be here, at least for the moment. Alaskan Yeti, bonjour, welcome. Okay, Octo tried to spell this out for me. It is the Maori name for all of New Zealand. Okay, not just the South Island. Aotearoa. Aotearoa. Aotearoa? How close is that? Am I getting close? Thank you for phoneticizing it for me. The ASMR fanatic, hello, welcome. Just barely made it to the stream. Hi, yeah, you're good. I'm going way overtime here, but I do have to get over to Twitch. Gosh, I always do this every single time. I get, you know, I don't want to say sidetracked, but I get preoccupied talking to you guys. And then suddenly I realize, crap, it's been half an hour. Well, I hope you can make it over to Twitch as well, the ASMR Fanatic, and hang out with us, where we'll be in a couple moments. Lucas says, any good games to play with friends on Steam? Have you played Deep Rock Galactic? That is my go-to game for playing with friends. It's really good. X says, Fridays are great because they mark the start of the weekend and always put me in a great mood. Good choice. Friday's also an excellent day. For sure. Paper Miyagi says, question. Do you stop streaming here on YouTube and go to Twitch? That is exactly what I do, yes. I will be stopping the stream here in like 2 minutes. Then we will all go over to Twitch and I will start the stream over there. So if you head over to Twitch right now and you don't see me yet, don't panic. That's okay. That's all part of the plan. It's because I'm not there yet, but I will be very soon. So you can go click through and you can wait over there, and I will be there as soon as we're done here. Victor says, work tomorrow. You getting me prepped, Nick? Thanks. Hey, of course. Always my pleasure. I hope that this helps you get your week started off right. Optical keyboards ASMR. You mean optical switches? Ghost outermost? Because it just so happens I have a keyboard with some optomechanical switches that you guys are going to see and hear very soon. I'll say within a week or so. So keep your eyes out for that. All right. X, I'm sorry that you can't join us, but hey, I appreciate you being here for the pre-stream. And that goes for everyone. Anyone who can't make it out to the Twitch stream, of course, I will miss you. I will be a bit sad that you can't make it, but I appreciate you being here on the pre-stream. And you can always come check out the VOD on Twitch. It'll be there, in theory, indefinitely, for you to check out. So if you want to watch it after the fact, you always can. For the rest of you who can make it over, twitch.tv/theasmrnerd, I'll be hanging out there for the next 3 to 4 hours, and we will have an awesome time hanging out, chatting, trying out an exciting looking new beer, and playing some Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. So I look forward to seeing all of you over there in just a couple of short minutes. Once again, I'm not there yet, but I will be very soon. So just head on over and the stream will start in just a moment. Twitch.tv/theasmrnerd. I will see